No, just because he goes to Popeyes, he's saying how their freaking apple pie tastes nothing like apple pie. How it's just syrup.
I wasn't even listening to what he was saying.
Oh my god!
I was just like, why do you
That's
sound
the
that
whole
way?
point I showed you, dude.
Oh my fucking god! I'm so
I can't capture into words what Ethan said unless Ethan says it himself.
Because you can't speak broken English like he can.
He said the apple isn't apple-y enough for me. He's like, yeah, I don't mind the syrup, like the cinnamon, but it's like there's no apple. It's not apple. The apple syrup is just syrup. It's not good. Like, bro, what?
You want to hear who Akira Toriyama does not like out of all the characters he has in Dragon Ball?
Let me guess. Tien.
No.
Chaozu.
No.
Is it a Z fighter?
Yeah. Well.
Yamcha.
No.
Yamcha.
That's not immediately.
No.
Krillin.
No, definitely not.
Nope.
Goku.
Nope.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if he didn't like Goku?
He hates his own character, his own main character.
Yeah.
Brandon, Corrin's not a Z fighter.
Why do you think we've killed Goku
that's right,
like 4
Yajirobe.
times?
No.
He does. Yajirobe? Dang.
He hates Vegeta.
He hates Vegeta?
Yep.
Why?
He does not like Vegeta.
That's why Vegeta is always second rate.
Buddy, Vegeta isn't a Z fighter.
Technically, he is by the end.
He's not even a Z fighter.
No, Z fighter. Z fighters like Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Goku, stuff like that. People that trained with Master Roshi.
Oh, but those would be turtle hermits, not Z. Okay, whatever. But
I thought the turtle hermits were people that were like.
No, turtle hermits are Roshi, Goku, and Krillin.
Yeah, well,
they're turtle hermits.
They're cheeked up. I don't know.
But yeah, it says with Vegeta, I don't like him all that much, but he was extremely helpful to have around.
Well, he's honest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe Vegeta is part of the Z Warriors, though. Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. He's off to the side.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, well, whatever. We just don't know about Dragon Ball.
I just don't remember this part of Dragon Ball at all.
No, we just don't know Dragon Ball. That's just plain simple.
There's just no memory of this in my mind.
Yeah, plain simple. We're not black.
Is that an old and young Gohan?
What?
No, one's Goten, stupid.
No, that's not Goten.
It might be.
I'm looking at an image that is like old and young Gohan in the same image.
Well, welcome back to the Slackin Off Podcast. You heard our ramblings. What? Did you just shit yourself on mic?
No. I tried to send an image and it didn't send.
Oh, I just thought.
James.
I heard a scream and just went, huh? Who?
You can get the Bungie 30th anniversary thing on Destiny 2.
Oh my god, did you...
For free on
Did you see that Destiny's in Fortnite?
Yeah, did you see that Fortnite's in Destiny?
Wait. Hold on. Fortnite's in Destiny?
You can play Jonesy in Destiny 2?
You can play as the Red Knight. You can play as
ain't no way, bro. You
Drift,
tripping.
and you can play as one other skin for the Hunter.
No way. That's why the kid at school was talking about it.
The battle bus is in the European Dead Zone.
Oh my god.
They added the fucking battle bus to the game.
I saw this and I thought... I mean, at least they chose...
the Vala, Ikora, and the Stranger, and the Ghost.
At least they chose,
Fortnite.
like, decent,
Wait,
like...
a female Cage
armors.
6? Wait, huh?
No, there's no...
Or is that just an EXA?
Cade
No,
I'm on Google looking at a random photo.
Nerd.
That's
the Stranger.
Oh
my god.
I don't play Destiny. Sorry.
Is Cade
My bad.
Is Cade in Fortnite? Oh no, it's the Stranger.
Yeah, it's the Stranger.
Man, they should have put Cade.
I fucking wish it was Cade. Okay, I really fucking wish it was.
I mean, I like the Stranger.
Slap is
Cade in Fortnite.
I would only play Cade in Fortnite.
I felt
I'm gonna boot up Fortnite just because of that.
By the way,
he was in it.
Speaking of Cade, I recently watched a movie that Nathan Fillion was in that I had no idea he was even in. He's in the Suicide Squad, like the good one.
Oh yeah, the one by James Gunn.
Yes, he plays fucking Calendar Man for like 5 seconds and calls Polka Dot Man a pussy. He's like, hey, Polka Dot Man, why don't you do my daughter's birthday party, you fucking pussy? It's the voice actor for Cade.
Dude, I have to see that again because don't we have the Suicide Squad movie, James?
Yeah.
Do you have the bad one or the good one?
No, we have the good one. I never bought the other one.
Okay, yeah. Do you see all this? It's your mom.
That's your mom. Freaks out.
Dude, John Cena is freaking hilarious in that movie. Dude.
Oh my god, I actually have been kind of waiting to see the Peacemaker show. That's been in the back burner of
I want to watch it too.
I gave you my HBO. It's on your TV.
Oh, I have it. Yeah.
So you could watch it.
Yeah.
I just haven't been watching much.
My headphones out.
I just haven't been watching much
Travis.
TV because I've been doing this stuff.
I ripped my headphone out. What?
Nice.
If you want to get all of this Destiny stuff in Fortnite, it is 2,700 V-Bucks.
I don't. As much as I would like to hit the gritty as Zavala,
whether we wanted it or not.
Zavala hits the gritty.
Into war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to hitting the gritty on their downed bodies one by one.
I won't go and save Cade because Ikora's gonna ream me.
You have not won until I Fortnite dance on Volista Arc.
All I can think of is freaking Zavala when they wouldn't go help Cade.
Yeah, so obviously the Horlocks get drift. Fuck you, Horlocks. Because that's like my favorite skin, and I fucking hate Warlock.
So they get.
So God, I just.
I think I
want it, but I don't.
The hunter gets the mask with a cat mask one, right? Is that the hunter one?
That's not Lynx. That's
That's the.
That's. No, it's the.
Brandon, you have
It's this one.
Hmm?
Hang on, I also
Lynx?
have it.
It's the
No, it's not Lynx.
No, it's the Fortnite skin with the red coat and the white mask. And it's like a cat mask.
Red
like
coat,
No.
white man.
No.
red trench coat.
Oh, you're talking about the one in the middle. That's Drift. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Drift. That's the Warlock one?
Yeah.
That's the Warlock one.
Yeah.
The Hunter one.
Hunter gets the like samurai looking kind of thing.
I have to back out again. Hold up.
Hang on.
No, it's fine. Travis will find it.
I'm looking it up again because I'm trying to see what it is.
I mean, technically, I could boot up Fortnite while doing this.
Oh, it's the black or red knight. I can't remember which one it is. And the one on the right, I don't know.
No, the black and red knight, that's the Titan one. And the one on the right is the one I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I don't know the one on the right by
I
name,
know what
but
it is. I just don't remember what it's called.
Same. But in the meantime, I'll actually play Fortnite because all of the Dragon Balls are out now.
Oh.
Like
And
that skin look
I'm
like
trying
the
to
armor
get
looks
that.
so fucking dope, but
I'm trying to get that power up.
Trying to make my 3 wishes, you know?
Exactly. I want that Shenron glider, dude.
Oh God, and they're adding 2 fucking swords from Destiny as harvesting tools.
Dude, could you imagine
Oh.
if you get like a freaking Galahorn or something?
Oh,
that
Travis.
is an event weapon.
No, a sparrow and a pickaxe.
Travis, did you hear the news?
Dude, a sparrow would be so cool as a glider.
What?
Did you hear the news?
The news?
Yeah.
News?
Dead Island 2 is becoming a thing.
Oh, I did
Oh,
hear
that's
about
right.
that actually.
Yes.
Like, it's becoming a real thing, though, not just like a tease. It was announced at Gamescom. And you can pre-order it. So it's yeah.
That's cool.
Honest to goodness surprise.
I've never played Dead Island.
Neither have I, but they were always saying like they're gonna bring like a second one. Like they were always teasing Dead Island 2, but it never came to being.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
They never done anything.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
You ain't done nothing, bro.
Yeah, ain't done nothing.
It's this skin. I found it.
Oh, you did?
What's its name, bro?
It's the Omega skin.
Booty Chomper 3000. Oh.
Here.
Booty chomper. Booty rocking
Oh.
cowgirl.
Fortnite Omega skin. PNG images.
You seem like the type of guy to not
So
like
that's
Fortnite.
that's the
I kind
Hunter
of don't. I'm gonna be honest.
Fortnite skin.
Well, I know. I was just saying that. Like, wait, how do I?
Literally, the only reason I'm booting this thing up is because Dragon Ball.
Literally me. And the fact that Darth Vader's in it is also really cool.
If anything, I feel like the fucking Hunter should have gotten the drift skin because he has like the hoodie, but I guess at the final stage of it he doesn't, so whatever. Bullshit.
Travis, you know you can go to Common House.
They could have chosen. We all went there together.
Oh, that's wait. Travis is playing with us. That's right. Yeah.
What?
Stupid.
What?
Where did I go?
To Kami House? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you.
Are you good?
No.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
I just have selective hearing, and I only hear like every other sentence because I'm doing shit.
That's right. You're.
I mean, that's
putting away
valid.
Clothes. That's. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's actually doing chores. Something I wouldn't know about.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been doing chores like all day.
Damn.
Yeah, imagine. That home life must suck. I bet you wish you had school.
Well, listen, I'm the kind of person that only does chores when I'm like alone and I have nothing else to do.
No, I get that because
When there's
that's
people,
literally
when there's people around, I want to do anything but do work and chores. But like when I'm by myself, I'm like, dude, right now I just feel like I'm in the mood to do some shit and be productive.
Dude, it's because when you're all alone, you can blast your music as loud without any judgment.
Oh my god, yeah, like I scream throughout the house and my dogs look at me scared.
Exactly. It's a vibe, dude.
My dogs look at me like I'm a lunatic. They look at me the way Simon Cowell looks at the Maya-He guy on American Idol.
That's such an obscure reference, bro.
Maya-He.
I mean,
Maya.
bro.
Maya. Maya.
I think it's so funny that one of our friends actually looks like that guy.
Wow.
Not to throw shade.
If you know who you are, you know who you are.
Hey, we throw shade at everybody, so it's fine.
Everybody gets equal hands.
Everyone gets equal hands, and that's like the first time we've ever kind of thrown shade at him in a while. So
let's be honest.
If anything, it was coming.
And
it was a long time coming.
Let's be honest with each other here. We live in Florida. We need the shade.
Yeah, we do.
That was so bad.
Particularly like that one.
That was so bad, dude. That was like the pity laugh.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
I'm too proud of that. I shouldn't be as proud as I am.
Should I get the Renegade so Goku can do the Renegade?
No. Please, God, no. I ain't trying to see that, dog.
I think the only one I would grab from that Destiny pack would be the Stranger. I'm gonna be honest.
I would get Zavala, but that's just because it's Zavala.
Right, it's just such a meme.
Exactly. I want to see him hit like a default dance.
You know the Fortnite dance where they like stand in place and like rock their hips back and forth to music?
Yes,
I just want to see Zavala doing that shit.
That'd be awesome. I would pay money for that.
Hey,
dude.
there's the pure salt and
I mean, you can pay money for that.
You actually got a point. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm not spending my money on it, but I probably should.
But I probably should. That's not the way to look at that.
Yes, it
I
is.
just don't see why they would add Ikora.
I know,
Ikora's cool
Strong
and all,
female
but
lead.
oh my god, does she have just the most generic character design of Destiny?
Yeah, well, but if you're like if you're gonna go,
she never has a help. At least Zavala had a shit ton of armor on, and Cade was a fucking robot guy. She is a
guy.
human who's bald.
She looks like a scholar.
That's about the only interesting feature of her body is that she is bald. That is the first thing you notice.
That is her outstanding feature.
And she, right.
Look at you, you're
Zafar
bald.
was literally like a white, glowing human.
Me to the cancer patient.
He's got like a bunch of medals on his chest. He's got big ass fucking armor. Cade was always really funny and was like a robot guy. And then Ikora is just a woman.
Sorry.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm
Brandon,
sorry.
Look at you, you're bald. Me and the cancer ward.
Literally, bro. If that ain't more relatable, me might never saw. Was that?
Like,
That
I
ain't more
would
relatable?
have taken Eris Morn over Ikora personally.
Man, I would have taken Anna Bray even. I mean, you know, like.
I was thinking
shit.
Anna Bray too. Release her with her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Her
I
sister
want
being a
the.
stranger, by the way.
What now?
I said her sister being the stranger.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not like, you know.
I get it.
I was just, you know, wishing for more, you know.
Wow.
I was just wishing for the boy.
Yeah, I was just kind of wishing for more. But like, Cade is such a staple of the game, though, you know. And that's the
Right, but there's like, I don't know the exact particular reason why they can't bring anything back of him in any capacity.
Yeah.
Like they don't even fucking mention him anymore.
Yeah, like, you know, like he's the plague. That's just.
Like, oh, Destiny wasn't serious enough with Cade.
Whoever said that was stupid.
It's not
I'm
a depressing enough
cranking
story.
fat
We gotta
90s
get rid
right
of
now,
the
I'm
good
sorry.
character.
Like that's what.
Like, dude, if we wrote a character into our show that was like the fan favorite, and then just fucking killed him because like fuck the audience.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm trying to figure out what audience.
Oh,
what
you're
audience
spoiling
portion
the
was like,
game,
man,
Travis.
they can't even
already
play that
dead.
anymore. They vaulted that.
It's
They
so
vaulted
dumb.
that
Say, like,
entire
in canon,
thing.
in Destiny lore to new players, he's already fucking dead.
Yeah, he's already.
They don't
dead.
even know him.
I know.
You're not allowed to. You're not even allowed to play the old campaign. You have
Well,
to
right, because
buy
it's all the past.
Mm-hmm.
With the way that the game works, like
not
the
even
lore
like,
is
even
concurrent.
the campaign, the original Destiny 2 campaign, doesn't exist anymore either. It just like disappeared.
Well, no, that's what I'm talking about. You can still go back and play like Destiny 1 campaign, I'm pretty sure.
I think.
But you can't go back and play the original Destiny 2 campaign because that shit took place over the course of like 4 years for us. So now to the new people, like the free to play new players that didn't spend $150 fucking dollars on the game to get it, yeah, they get a new DLC.
Yeah. And they
Of
get a
like
new
being
DLC.
resurrected in the Cosmodrome and shit again.
Mm-hmm. They get a new story entirely.
Well, right, like
And all that stuff already happened.
It's supposed to be because the beginning of Destiny 2 was like a continuation of Destiny 1.
Which
Whereas
felt
your
awesome.
character had already gone through all of the fucking Cosmodrome fighting and shit. So for brand new players who had never played before, they want like it was good for them to have a new story.
I feel like they just
instead of
shouldn't have
being
labeled it as
thrown into
Destiny
a story.
2, you know?
I feel
Destiny
like
2
in the
and a
beginning,
half.
Destiny 2 was only for the returning players.
Yeah.
The campaign was at least.
Well, I mean,
Because
that's
like the
how it- I
campaign
feel like that's how it
introduced you
should
to
be.
all of the new, it introduced you to all of the characters that you like, but like threw you into the middle of a game like you were already a hero.
Yeah.
Which to players like us, we were already heroes in the previous game.
Yeah, we
but to
already
like
did
new
that.
people, they didn't have that. They were just kind of thrown in.
But see, a counter argument, right, is if you're buying the sequel of a game, you should be expecting that, right? You should be expecting that it's going to continue off of the first game. I mean, like look at say like Batman Arkham City. It continues right after Arkham Asylum. If you didn't play that game, you won't have any clue as to why Joker's been poisoned. You have no clue as to why Bane is hoarding all of those Titan capsules. I mean,
Right.
the rest of the game is pretty normal, but you won't have any clue as to why some of this stuff happened, why Scarecrow's missing, you know, why Killer Croc doesn't really attack you in the sewers, even though he's there. You'll just have no clue as to why, and they make references to the old game, but they don't expect you. Like, they expect the people to have come from that game.
Yeah.
You see, now with Destiny 2, it was out for so long, and then it became free to play.
Mm-hmm.
So with them making the transition to the game being free and the DLCs being what you pay for, and as well as like microtransactions and shit for cosmetics, that's when they were like, okay, we need to revitalize the campaign for the new players that are joining, because it's now finally free to play instead of paying $60 for a game and then like $100 for 3 DLCs and then another $60 for the next 2. Like, fuck.
Yeah, it was nuts, especially with the Forsaken
Jesus
DLC
fucking
being
Christ.
$40.
Bungie, you're
Yeah.
so goddamn lucky I liked that game and gave you that as much money as I did.
See, I was like disappointed at the end of the original.
They damn near swindled me. Actually, I would go as far as to say they did.
No, they did. Like, I was the only one of the 3 of us who didn't actually buy Forsaken.
We bought the fucking Legendary Edition.
And it only
Like,
gave
basically,
you the 2. It didn't even give you Forsaken.
Me and Tristan bought the step below, getting a box full of actual physical shit from Bungie. Like, the version of Destiny that was $100, so that we didn't have to pay extra for the DLCs later on when they would be like $40 coming out. They ended up only being $20 each when they came out, so we were like, fuck. We didn't even make that much money back in like in value. And then they gave everything of that free and said the next DLC was $60. But the shit we paid for was free after it had all been said and done.
Yeah.
We were like, what the fuck, dude?
And all of that stuff you grinded for playing the game normally, just you got to that max as soon as you started.
We basically got the pre-order shit, and that was it. Hey, quit. No, I didn't lay that there so that you could lay on it. Fuck off.
That was the most interesting part of this conversation for me. I'm sorry. As a happily never played Destiny 2 properly kind of guy,
You want
I'm
to
just
say
gonna.
hi?
Well, and see,
I'm just chill.
it's not like it's a bad.
The game's not bad.
It's more.
It's
it was
just I never
annoying
got
for
into it.
It was annoying for the people who originally bought the game, because
Oh, yeah.
because all of that you actually spent money on was just technically useless by the end, because they just gave everything you spent money on for free, everything up to the Forsaken DLC.
And make all of the weapons you got until that point like just completely nullified, unless you're taking them into Crucible to have like 5 minutes of fun.
Mm-hmm. And even then, to use them at all, you have to infuse them, and then they were being stingy with those materials you need to actually infuse something.
And let me just tell you, Bungie has done that like 3 times now, 4 times now, where they've completely just come like nullified any weapons that you had obtained in favor of a new weapon system DLC.
Oh, that's
but
right.
Like all of your old weapons were just like
Destiny.
completely like useless, and unless you were using them to literally dick around.
Yeah.
Like, and in Destiny 1, I mean, when the first time that happened, dude, people were pissed. And then it happened like again.
It happened like
and then it happened in Destiny 2.
3 times in Destiny 2.
Stop trying to lay on my shirt. Stop it.
Because like when the game turned, the first time was like when the game turned to free to play. That's when they did it, and then they did it again when the DLC, after Forsaken came out, and they just kept doing that for each DLC.
I think I remember them doing it for after
I know
House of
which
Wolves. I remember they did it after House of Wolves in Destiny 1, I feel like. After like the 2-year mark.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was Rise of Iron, where they like redid the weapon system, and like all of your old weapons and like the No Land Beyond and shit got like redone. So there was like old versions of everything and then like new versions of everything, and then they did that again when the Taken King came out.
Yeah. And
like there was a whole new weapon system.
They kept it through Rise of Iron, because I remember playing Taken King and Rise of Iron, and they didn't really do anything different.
Right.
But that was like kind of like that sort of golden era.
Destiny 2 came around, so that's already you have to start with like a new inventory pretty much.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna have all of your old shit.
But I like the way they made it feel like an original game, though, is when like the actual traveler gets attacked, and then that's how you lose your abilities. I felt like that was kind of good in a sense, because then even new players didn't
new players don't even experience that. They just experience, hey, there's like a whole bunch of different types of powers you can have.
You can switch with and play with. Have fun. No need for you to level up.
Yeah, back when I played the game, there were only fucking 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I have no clue what we're talking about anymore.
There were 2 for each one.
And for each class, you actually had to find the item and then attack using a certain type of attack. And
like the whole tree was like just a mess.
Yeah, it was all grayed out.
Well, like it was done in like a weird sort of grid. It wasn't done like you would think. It was done where you would unlock each thing in like a row, but nothing was. You would unlock them in a row horizontally, but they would be classified in rows vertically. So you would just get like one after the other and whatever, and then build your subclass from there. And then they changed it to I don't know how long they kept that for. I'm not sure I remember.
I don't think it was that long. Oh my god, my Fortnite is freaking the hell out. Everything is polygons.
I'm gonna keep it honest, man. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just, and I never really got crazy into it. I watched you play with them a lot. So I enjoyed the game to watch because it was fun. But I just never sat down and actually played it.
It was one of my favorite games. I'll say this. It was one of my favorite games when I had like 12 other people to play with, like at all times, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I had just like a whole group of people that were usually on, and I would just hop on and be like, hey, let's run something. Like that's when the game was so fun, because then we would run raids every week. We would be playing Crucible and just dicking around in the tower for hours.
You'd have because it was generally
jelly legs, yeah.
It was genuinely fun to play. And like,
dude, my favorite. I think one of my favorite things, and I miss this. I want this in Destiny 2. My favorite thing was just no scoping people with No Land Beyond.
Oh, basically the musket.
Yeah, it was pretty much like the slowest shooting gun in the whole game, and it was a primary sniper rifle that was just really, really shitty, but it did some damage, and it was a one-shot headshot in Crucible, but it had fucking iron sights, and they were shit. So when you actually hit clips with it, you felt like a god. It was like purposefully shooting yourself in the foot. Like just to hit a nice clip.
Dude, I really wish that I played Destiny at its peak, like when it was fun, because I just started. Remember when I just started for the first time playing with y'all, like a couple months back, and I just immediately quit.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny in its peak, you were like 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like 9 years old.
Yeah,
that's disgusting to think about.
Because I was like,
to clear it up,
because I was like 11 or 12 when I first got into Destiny.
So, that kind of just puts the timeline there if you needed it.
Yeah, I'm 4 years younger than James. What, 2 years younger than you, Travis?
Yeah.
Well, Travis is a year younger than me, so 3 technically.
Travis' birthday hasn't hit. I'm 2 years younger than him. Shut up.
Okay, calm down. I heard.
Are you calling me young?
You call me old?
Yes.
No, okay, that's fair.
Practically 21 looking goofer. I don't want to hear none of it.
All right, I understand.
I understand, but keep your opinions where they belong.
Respectfully, keep to your side of the aisle, please. I don't
Yeah,
want to hear it.
okay.
But
One thing you spitting is Nathan right now, bruh.
that is something that bothered me though, is like just seeing the change to something that was just like that we actually like enjoyed, because I would have loved to actually done the raids with you guys. It just, unlike you, Travis, I was not of the ability to stay up till ungodly hours in the morning playing that.
Yeah. I was a little unsupervised at night.
That was a little.
I still am.
I was gonna say I was.
Well,
a
I
little.
mean, now you don't need.
Now it doesn't matter. You
about
graduated.
anything.
Who cares?
Well, now I'm an adult, but like, so I guess I don't know. It makes that decision different.
It's
because now it's your decision.
Because I guess now it's
Yeah,
your
but it was my
decision.
decision before.
Now it's more so your decision.
I don't know. These are
Now it's
fucking.
just-
I don't know these questions.
I'm confused.
Same. I don't know these. What the fuck? I don't know these. I don't understand or know
okay.
these
Staying up,
questions.
me choosing to stay up as a child is just about exactly the same as me choosing to stay up as an adult. This point is I don't have any responsibilities to wake up to in the morning as of the current.
Yeah. So
That's the easiest way to put it.
essentially, it's the same exact thing. In that,
I mean,
in
it's
that
the
nice.
same decision at the end of the day.
Yep, exactly the same decision.
Did
The
y'all ever
way I'm
play
gonna
on the
play how video games start.
Y'all
God,
ever
the
play on
amount of
the
time.
DS and like hide it under your pillow whenever mom?
No.
I mean, I just used to sit
I
under
did
the
that.
covers with my phone.
And actually, I wouldn't put it under my pillow. I would like, because my bed was on the floor. Like I found that to be more comfortable than having like a bed frame. Don't ask why. I just prefer it.
Don't plan on asking.
I would just have my phone hang off of like the end of the bed. So I would be playing with like my hand on like the carpet floor with my DS, and then if I heard the door open, I would just flip it down facing the carpet real quick and just not move.
My man.
I mean, I never felt it really necessary to do any of that. I just sort of sat.
Well, I
under my covers
I don't
with
know
it.
why, but I wanted to play some Nintendogs until like 1 a.m.
Oh my god.
and watch Terminator 2. I just wanted to watch. I would stay up and watch Terminator 2. Actually, in fact, I used to go to bed to that movie.
Yeah, that.
I used to
Yeah,
go.
we
You also
know.
used to
Terminator-
watch
I used to go to
freaking
bed
Ghost
to a lot
Rider.
of
RoboCop.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
You would also watch freaking
Like-
Spirit of Vengeance to fall asleep to.
I did used to watch Spirit of Vengeance to fall asleep to.
Yeah, makes
my
no
dad's
sense.
house. It was on DVR at my dad's house.
Oh, we dated ourselves.
still
You know what
remember,
DVR
like-
is.
I still have like no
Thanks for the
recollection
pity
of that
laugh.
movie.
Brandon, what do you think
Recollection of
DVR
what?
stands
Oh.
for?
Like I know what the Spirit of Vengeance movie is, but like I have no recollection of what happens in that movie at all.
It's fine.
I remember.
It's not bad. It's just weird.
I remember Nicolas Cage pees fire,
Yep.
and he takes control of an excavator,
Yep.
and he punches Satan in the mouth.
Those all
Basically,
happen.
that's all I. Yeah.
Those all happened.
Those. I mean, if you've ever watched or read a Ghost Rider comic book,
And
that's pretty
That's
on
normal.
point.
Turns from red
Yep.
to blue, and I thought that was really cool when I was a kid.
That's the
Because
only.
it is really cool.
That's the
And
only one that I
also,
ever understood.
look, like I don't care what people say about that movie. That movie has Nicolas Cage and Idris Elba, like two super
acting
goated actors.
giants.
One's like a really good actor. The other's just a meme, and I'm gonna let you figure out which is which.
if you can't tell the
Like-
difference, then that's on you. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
One of
It's
them
kinda hard to-
is an amazing actor. The other's a meme actor.
a literal
but
meme.
that could actually fall under both of them. If you think about it.
Yeah, well, kind of, I guess. Yeah.
Like, if you really start thinking about it, yeah, Idris Elba also is kind of a meme.
Yeah, he's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Meme actor.
Wait, what?
No, Knuckles. Sorry, he's
Oh, I
Knuckles
was
the
about to
Echidna.
say Shadow the Hedgehog. Now we getting somewhere.
Yeah. Shadow is in the new Sonic movie, if I'm not wrong, in the end credits scene. I think. I haven't seen the movie.
He's playing two characters. He's playing.
Might as well be at
he's
this
playing
point.
the foreigner and the genetic mutant.
At this point, might as well be.
True, I guess. You know, I didn't think about it that way. Sorry, my bad. You know,
Yep.
I'll go shoot myself.
Hey.
That's fine.
He's
In-game.
also in the greatest animated movie of all time,
Which one?
That's-
The Water Buffalo.
The what? The water buffalo?
Zootopia?
Oh,
Zootopia.
okay. You got it.
I got really confused. I
I
was
thought
like,
he was
he's in
saying that to-
Spider-Man as a water buffalo?
I, on God, thought he was talking about a movie called Water Buffalo. I'm like, what the hell? What movies are you watching? Welcome to my movie, Water Buffalo.
You're like,
Where I
had
say
to- I had
one
to-
word, water and buffalo.
Because
If you would have said Spider-Man, I would have just said no, the other greatest animated movie of all time, because I do renown that movie as one of the greatest.
honestly,
Honestly,
when,
though,
when I
okay,
think
the
of the
Spider-Verse,
greatest, exact. That's when I think greatest
dude, so
animated
good.
movie. Then again, I am such an unbelievable Spider-Man nerd that I just anything Spider-Man related, yes, just plain and simple.
Yes.
Like Spectacular Spider-Man is like
I piss blood.
Yes.
Wait, huh?
yes, it's a good Cannibal Corpse
Oh.
song.
My God, I actually didn't realize this, but oh yeah, also I believe fucking what's his name?
Oh, damn it. Huh?
The dude
Fuck.
who
So bad.
where do I know this guy from? Actually, I don't remember. The guy who plays who I thought was Satan. That's not Satan. That's supposed to be Mephisto.
It's the same thing in Marvel
It's the same
Comics.
thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're essentially the same character.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't incorrect because I've always called him Satan. Like,
Well, because he is. They just needed a
basically
friendly
is just
enough
different name.
Right.
name.
well, like I don't remember it ever saying his name in the movie. I just remember his backstory being like he's been basically like a bunch of people throughout history, and like especially evil people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's literally just Marvel's Satan.
Got it. He's just got a different Satan name,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
but. I'm trying to figure out what fucking movie or TV show I know him from. It says he's in Game of Thrones, but as who?
Oh my god, I am just so good at Fortnite. I'm sorry, I just had
That's
25
sad.
kills that game.
Aaron Hins, Game of Thrones.
I don't know how many I had. Don't really care.
I had
What is
25
that?
kills and I
Is
got
that
the
one of
final
the-
kill, James.
Oh,
I'm
he's one of the
God.
people from Beyond the Wall? Or is he like the uncle? I don't fucking know. I think
got
he might be.
9.
Oh, my accuracy was 31%, but I don't care.
Mine was 7.
He's also in Harry Potter? What?
Was he Mad Eye Moody?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't think so. What is it?
I don't know. You said Harry Potter.
Yeah,
have
but
no clue what you're talking about
still,
anymore, I'll
I'm
be
still
honest.
talking about the dude who plays Mephisto in Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah, all
I don't know what
remember
that
is
guy
he's
looks
blonde.
like. Yeah, we're kind of outing ourselves, aren't we?
Not
A little bit, I
in-
guess.
I don't fucking know.
Me either, bro.
I didn't even know until recently that Tom Hardy was the one who played Bane in The Dark Knight Rises.
Ain't no way you
I
just
felt
figured
that,
that
though.
out, dog.
I
I'll
just
be honest, I
fucking
felt
figured
that.
that out, and I am ashamed of myself because I love Tom Hardy. I love him in Lawless. I love him in Venom, especially.
Yeah,
So he
that
was-
was so
yeah.
good.
In fucking Peaky Blinders, you have to You have to continue Peaky, James. I saw that you started like the
Peaky.
first episode and stopped. You have to continue that show. It is worth it, dude. It's so good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee you will especially love Tom Hardy's character.
Okay.
Why do you sound like that? You sound like you don't want to. I saw you started it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, about that.
You started it, bitch. Now you got 6 seasons to catch up on.
Well, about that, no. I want.
I mean, at least you're being honest.
The main actor in that show is the guy who plays the Scarecrow in The Dark Knight. Actually,
I don't even remember
they also know each other from other movies, which is cool.
Okay. Brent, why are you using
I don't remember his name.
Okay.
But dude, that actor, he has one of the best death stares I've ever seen in a man. Like,
I like his death
when he's
stare.
giving someone, like when he's giving someone the death stare of just like the don't fuck with me stare. Oh my god.
Okay.
Cillian Murphy is his name.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what a good actor.
Sicilian burpees. Mm-hmm.
Silly burpee. Sorry, James, I'm customizing my character real quick.
Yeah, I see that. Dude,
Travis, you should join us in Fortnite.
I'm not playing Fortnite.
There's a lot of shows that I haven't like caught up or I started them or I haven't finished them. It made me so dead inside though that I watched Archive 81. And and freaking it's been canceled. Like it was canceled even though it was like the top 10 on Netflix for a while.
I thought it still was top 10 on Netflix.
It might be. I don't think so. But it
Is there any
so
particular
much support.
reason?
I don't know.
Was it set up like it was going to have a season 2?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Like at the very
yeah.
end, he goes into like basically the in between world to go and grab the girl who's been leaving the VHS recordings. He grabs and pulls her out. He goes to pull her out of that world, and instead,
I do remember that.
the dude with the big nose, Simon or something, grabs her, pulls her through the door, and leaves Dave there inside that world, and he wakes up in the 90s and she's in modern time.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And he's like looking out the window like, what the fuck, why am I here?
What a good time to go back to.
The 90s?
I would love to go to the 90s, bro. Only for a couple things. Travis wants to go to see Woodstock.
The good and the bad of it. Like, I want to see, like, that would just be, like, experiencing history.
He'd be one of the dudes there, no clothes on, just looking at people as riot happens.
Just in the middle of the riot with no clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, Woodstock!
Yep. Only
Bruh,
you.
I would, like I said, I think it was Metallica's, it was in 1991. I think they were in Moscow, but they had like 1.7 million people show up to their concert. I was like, that would be fun to go to. That was their biggest concert. I was like, that's pretty solid.
Does 1.7 million people show up to a concert?
They flood the city and the streets.
And it's, yeah.
Because that's
We're gonna flood this island,
1.7
boys.
million?
Huh?
1.7 million.
A lot of people,
That's
if you
a lot
ask
of
me.
people, yeah. That's quite a few.
Woodstock 94 was fucking 350,000 or something like that. Not even close. And that was like an actual sea of people. How the fuck was there 1.7 million people in one venue?
I don't know.
It would just, I guess
Woodstock
it
took an
size.
airport. Woodstock literally had to take a fucking airport to house that many people comfortably. And it still didn't.
Yeah, well, whoops.
I seriously don't know.
How? What the fuck?
Oh my.
Dude, the fact that I'm not joking makes it even cooler.
Right.
And that's
like,
why
what?
I want to go.
How many people died at that concert?
Not enough.
Whoa. What you mean by that?
Oh, Stinky Twinkie, that's what I mean.
Just stinky Twinkie. I'm never gonna say I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. It's like, sorry, I gotta drop a stinky Twinkie real quick, bro.
I gotta go make
back.
bears.
I think it's so funny that that a bunch of Stranger Things fans, like Gen Z Stranger Things fans, are like trying to get onto Metallica for shit they did 40 years ago.
And they're like,
well, because they
try me.
I love the fact they simply don't care, but that's not the thing. It's the fact that they tried to get on them for being racist because they mocked Germany. Like, they wore shirts that were like roasting Hitler. James Hetfield used to mimic his mustache with his finger and roast
Germany
him.
fucking hates Hitler now. So what?
I mean,
And then
everybody
on top
hates
of
Hitler.
that,
That's like a thing that should be. It's a person who should be hated.
then their old
think
bassist Jason.
Unpopular
literally-
opinion, I think Hitler's funny.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think.
Not the guy himself, but the subject of Hitler, I feel like can be very funny, like in comedic. Like, I saw a cat on TikTok that looked like Hitler, and people are calling him Kitler.
Hitler. Yes. Okay. So I think I know who you're
That's-
talking about.
I saw a fish that looked like Hitler, and people call it a fishler. Like, like I just feel like
Fishler.
there's so many comical applications for Hitler. And honestly, the more you make fun of him, the more you're mocking the man. Basically, to like, he would fucking hate that shit in real life. So
Yeah.
why not make fun of Hitler?
Yeah.
If he would hate that shit personally,
He would take it personally.
right?
He got
Like, so
he
why
left
not
art
mock
school
shit
because
like
he
that?
took that personally.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
people kind of
right.
bullied him a little bit too hard in art school.
You remember?
That's his
Remember,
fault.
parents.
Bully your
Don't let your
children.
homie drop out of art school.
Bully your children.
You want a world genocide?
Last
no.
time the homie dropped
Go
out
to
of
art
art school, it didn't work out so well for the rest of the world.
Keyword: don't let the homie drop out. This
Don't
is words
drop
of
out of
wisdom.
high school. Don't drop out of art school.
You know that Hitler had. He also another reason I think Hitler's funny is because he had a really misshapen penis.
And he had one ball.
Yeah.
It so he had.
He's not even a
forget the
real
actual
man.
Technical
Wow.
term for it.
Disabled?
No. Here. Term for
Adolf's
misplaced
disabled.
urethra.
Wow. What? I thought that was a dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Hypospadias is a birth defect where the opening of the penis is not located at the tip.
Huh?
Man.
His urethra
Damn.
was located on the bottom of his penis, like the bottom of the tip.
Okay, but like, can you imagine how much easier that might be to just like pee with morning wood?
Some people born with hypospadias are born with their pee hole at their taint or coming out of their nutsack.
What?
That's fucking weird.
Freaking
Holy
woman
shit.
looking.
Yeah, that's real.
Dude.
And there's like so there's distal hypospadias, which is what Hitler had, where it was at like the underside of the tip.
So
There's
Never
mid
mind.
shaft,
I'm not
which is
gonna-
like in between the middle. Proximal, which is like right where the dick meets the testicles, and then perennial, where it could be from your balls to your taint.
but which one did he have? Because now I'm
He had-
curious.
He had distal,
Did
the
he-
one at the tip,
Oh,
where
okay.
it was at like the bottom. But he also it's a common myth that Hitler only had one testicle. He in fact had two, but one was receded into his body.
Oh.
So it looked like he had one.
It just receded? What?
Yes, it went into like
His body sucked
upper
up one of
body.
his balls.
Like, yeah,
That's
it just like
that's
sucked it
real
up.
strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had a really strange penis, and I'm pretty sure that's why he was always so angry all the time.
Mine.
I mean, I would be too. Yeah.
I mean, no, dude, like, if
My Schwartz
I
is.
feel like I feel like I would be pretty damn crushed if I were about to have sex with someone and they like pulled out my dick and just went ugh. Like, oh, what's up with that? Which I feel like
fuck is
I
up
would
with
have. That would have like.
This is
full-
not
I mean,
genetically accurate. Put it
full
back.
offense. I feel like that would have been my initial reaction. Like, is sad and fucked up as that is to say, I probably would have been like, ugh, what happened here?
Dude,
Why
why
is
you
it there?
why you built wrong?
Why is it built like that?
Why
It's
you
like a
built broken?
little kid asking questions. Why does it look like that? It's like, honey, he has a different skin color.
We're turning this into a race thing.
Oh, bum. No! Take it. I heard race. I'm sorry. Just as long as Travis didn't yell, I think we won.
I don't. What?
He didn't yell the other half. We could conquer the world at this point.
Soda?
Shut up.
Did I say?
Obama.
Did you say
I didn't
Obama
mean-
and I missed it?
Yeah.
I just guessed.
Obama.
Soda!
Squeak.
You just said he didn't. I didn't yell the other half, so I just. The only thing I thought to say was soda.
Indiana
Man.
Jones hitting the Kamehameha is kind of lit.
When are
You
we gonna
had
get
it?
Joe Biden and Donald
Oh, I
Trump
stole
in
it from someone
Fortnite?
who got a capsule.
You know what? Next presidential election, they should add the presidential candidates in Fortnite, and like people can vote on by buying
the
each
skin.
one.
You understand I would spend like $300 just to get my Trump vote in, right? I probably
just
should
feel
have
like
said
it would
that.
be so
Now that I think
fucking
about
funny
it.
to just shit on somebody who's Joe Biden.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
They've already got the Nancy Pelosi skin. It's the hybrid skin.
Oh dang, bro.
You know, if we want to keep this train a rolling, technically, Brandon and I are half breeds.
What?
I'm also a half breed.
Isn't that
At least we're
weird?
not inbreed.
True.
Inbred.
I'm a bird. No,
Sorry.
Damn inbred.
I'm like a 20th breed.
The only reason why I'm inbred is because my pocket's hurting how much bank I got.
Okay.
It's the
When I
only
say
reason why
I've got
inbred.
when I
should
say
be
I'm
run
a
over by a
20th
boat.
breed, I'm like
I got run over by
1/20th
bullets. If that makes you feel
Polak.
better.
I'm Polish enough to have an 80-year-old man sing a Polish love song to me.
Huh?
Oh, I remember that story.
80-year-old man sang a Polish
He
love
was like
song?
he was like 70 or 80, but yeah.
Brandon, there's a capsule.
Like a 70-year-old old man sang a Polish love song to me, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, right,
He
right
was
by
really
me.
good. He
I'm
was
getting
really
to it,
good.
bro.
I don't know what he was saying, but it was beautiful.
I killed him. I can't kill a
And
teammate.
he just asked if there were any Polish people in the crowd, and I put my hand up. I was like, I'm like 1/20th Polak, and he's like, that's enough.
That's enough. As long as it's in the blood, brother. You know?
Yeah.
You know.
Which I only know I'm 1/20. I don't even know it because of like an ancestry thing. I know it because my family went from Russia to Poland, and then from Poland to
The U.S.?
Canada,
Oh.
and then from Canada to the U.S. So I've got Russian, Polish, French Canadian, and then American, and then that's just on my dad's side.
Yeah, I'd be kind of generic. You know, I'm like that.
Yeah.
It's above you.
but
There's a
you
guy in a
have,
tree.
like-
Take it out.
Yeah,
Behind you.
you've got like
And that orange one.
European blood.
This one? I mean, all of my ancestors, either from an island.
Technically, if you're related to a British monarch, technically you're the slightest bit inbred.
Yeah, but it's not British.
You know, just because you said that,
It's Scottish.
no.
Or Scottish monarch, whatever. They were all inbreeding. Because
I mean, somewhere along the line, you
Who
probably
wants-
were too, to be honest.
oh, probably, but I mean, like, you have actual evidence that you were.
That'd be true. But science be damned.
We be Lyman brothers.
You have like birth defects because of inbreeding, because it's like so
Biblic-
far down the gene line.
Biblically, we're all cousins.
Why did that sound so much worse than it really was?
Well, am I wrong? I mean, we all came from Adam and Eve, and then there was Cain and Abel, and then there's kind of inbred, and then inbred, and then inbred.
But technically Eve was also inbred because she was made from a fucking rib of someone else. And then that dude fucked her. So he fucked himself. Is it the woman version of himself?
So is it masturbation, or is it masturbation?
No, we're not starting. No, we're not starting this again.
It's not masturbation if it's with a clone version of yourself.
Okay,
that's what I was saying.
All right, cool.
Because I can't stick my own penis in my own butthole, physically.
I mean, you haven't tried.
That'd be solid, depending on how long you are, bro.
You know of.
Hey, it's true. I couldn't think of anything else.
Ah.
Oh Jesus.
Man, this is getting kind of scary.
Is it now?
What, are you playing Fortnite?
No, this conversation.
Loser.
Okay, don't call me a loser just because I want to get Dragon Balled.
I want to drag my balls.
Only thing I want to drag my balls are the
episode
hot
of
pavement.
Dragon Ball Z. Michael Jordan learns the Rasen Shuriken from his sensei, Ariana Grande, and awaits Goku's arrival at the Kame House, who will get the victory royale.
I love that meme so much, bro.
Why do I feel like I'm in multiverses after hearing that?
What's more ambitious, Fortnite or multiverses?
Oh, Fortnite for sure.
Definitely Fortnite.
Definitely Fortnite.
But...
I can't wait to be in Fortnite myself, you know?
Dude, that's honestly such... I can't wait till
They're
my house is a map.
upload our brains into Fortnite.
Multiverses is just Warner Bros.' response to owning a bunch of fucking licenses.
Yep.
And doing
in case
something
you wanted
with
to
them
know,
before they run out.
The Morty gameplay trailer just dropped.
Morty just actually dropped, like as a character.
Where's Rick?
He's coming in a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm just hitting shots.
I'm pushing a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, I just hit 3 headshots with a sniper in a row.
We got done by 2 Steven Universes, and we decided that we don't want to play it anymore.
Stewie got...
I respect that.
Steven Universes.
He said Steven Universe,
no,
bro.
Who got
What
shit on? I missed the first
We
character.
did.
Oh, I thought you... When you said we, I thought you said Stewie. I'm like,
both
wait.
of them were Steven Universe.
I was wondering
And
when...
we got shit on.
That sucks.
We were like so upset.
Oh, domed that man.
Both of us quit and considered uninstalling.
No, I respect that,
Respect.
though. Because that's honestly what I would have done.
Fucking Steven Universe. I don't care who I piss off with that. I just don't. I just hate it. I just don't like
Steven
it.
Universe is stupid. To be fair.
I just
Even the
don't
show
think it's a
is
good
bad.
story.
I
I just don't think it's a good story. I don't think it's got great animation. I think the only good animation it does have came from a whole fucking other animation studio. Instead of like an actual good animation studio.
Yeah.
And even that, like, I believe the episode I'm talking about was like it was animated and the fighting and stuff was choreographed by the same people who did BNA and
Studio Trigger?
Police Academy. Yeah, I think so. I think they worked on like 1 or 2 episodes
Beautiful.
of Steven Universe, and those episodes look really good. But then you look at other episodes of Steven Universe done by the creator, and it looks like shit.
Dang.
But of course.
I don't know.
Naturally, it would look like garbage. I mean, the show's kind of butt cheeks.
My main
if you
gripe
ask me.
with the show is the story. I just don't like how the fucking story and the characters are. That's like a big thing with me.
No, I mean, that makes sense.
yeah.
You can't watch a show if the characters are just intolerable.
Yeah, exactly.
And quite a few of them are.
I mean, that's kind of what Steven Universe feels like.
Like,
anyways.
just
it's
frustrating.
It's intolerable.
Yeah, I hope we're getting a lot of people mad because that is my
I'm okay with that.
absolute goal right
You
now.
don't care.
I do not give more than one
I don't
shit.
care how many people we lose with that.
You're lucky if I
If you're
give you
still
a
here,
shit. You
I
know?
mean, hey.
You
Good
still
on
here?
you.
die.
If you're still here and you like Steven Universe, good on you. I don't care.
Yeah.
We
Fuck
just don't
you.
fucking like it.
We
So
just
you
don't
won't
like
hear
you.
about it here. You won't hear good
I
things about
wish
it from
death
us. I'm
upon.
sorry.
No, I can't say that. That's TOS.
death upon those who do not like Steven Universe.
I wish death upon
From
those who do.
Steven Universe 725562.
What?
Steven Universe fan Tumblr name.
Yeah.
They all still have Tumblr accounts, and you know it. We are outing those people on like
Real talk. How long has this been going on?
as of right now, an hour and 12 seconds. So
Holy shit.
we've
Did you like this episode?
God.
if you've made it to the end of this video,
Leave a like and
Yeah.
comment and tell us how shitty and stupid we are, but also
and how
be
much
nice
you hate
about
us
it.
for
All
shitting
right,
on
goodbye.
Steven Universe. Bye.
No.